Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for January the 18th through to the 24th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of the cards, let me take a moment, please, to thank you for all the support you give me each and every day, truly. Thank you so much. So now let's get to the energy of you. And boy, do you have energy. Knight of Swords. Okay, so rushing out onto the battlefield. Sword raised. Yelling charge. Failure is not in your vocabulary this week. And the energy you put behind your dreams, your passions, your wants, your desires is incredible. This is success. This is champion the cause. This is knowing what you want and going after it. This is definitely a beautiful strength to have for any week. And you have it this week. You really do. Now, I think that you are going to be looking at friendships a little bit this week. Okay, with the Five of Swords. Now, I think that most of this, because it's crossed with the Lovers, is growing bonds stronger, appreciating people in your life, understanding what role they play in your life. You could meet new people, but I would think that the majority of the relationships you are looking at are the relationships that are already in your life, and growing the bond deeper, growing it stronger, making plans with people to go forward together, to make it a win-win situation where you strengthen each other, you lean on each other, you tap into each other's talents, vitality, ability to go further. Absolutely. Ace of Wands. You are, well, this could be, if you're looking for love, this could be just somebody just coming in out of the blue and giving you the balance and the security that you want, you desire in your life. But for the majority of you, I think this is looking, planning, strategizing how you are going to go forward and going forward with a balance. Now, we have the fog around us, so we're not going to get a lot of the small details in our plans. So think of the big picture. But we are definitely thinking about how we are moving forward, what we want to step into, what we want to grow, what we want to make bigger and better, how it brings balance into our life, how we can bring it into a balance. So you may be looking at your schedules. You may be looking at what you do day in and day out, the mundane parts of your life, and understanding how there needs to be a balance and how you can instill that balance. Maybe it's by taking minutes out of one part of your life and putting it to another. It wouldn't surprise me if you've been looking for higher education or growing a talent or an ability, but also feeling very optimistic about yourself, your path forward, who you're becoming, what you are growing, what you are designing for your plans forward. This is one of high thinking and optimism. And this is part of your path that is, it's the energy that's coming in from prior weeks. So it wouldn't at all surprise me if you were looking at furthering your education or maybe going on a trip to experience new places, new experiences. Now, we have the Page of Swords. I'm going to caution you about her energy, but only slightly, because I think she actually is helpful in a way. Okay, she's the knee jerk. She just wants to get things going forward, and she doesn't care what she has to do in order to get a reaction out of people, in order to start getting the energy moving that way. She does it. And sometimes she lands flat on her face because of it, because she's a young energy and she didn't think it through. So Mercury retrograde, please remember you are in a Mercury retrograde. You do not want to knee-jerk things. But on the other side of it, if an opportunity presents itself, don't shy away from it. maybe step into it. See what it's about. Dip your toe in the water, so to speak. Because this could be energy coming that opens up a new door for you, or a new opportunity for you, a new way of doing things. Maybe it's a new relationship, a best friend, an association with somebody. Maybe it's a new situation that you can put yourself into. But the way it sits on the board tells me that, you don't want to knee jerk things because you're in Mercury retrograde. So you just don't want to do something for the sake of doing something, which is more her energy. But I mean, make sure that you're not putting yourself in danger or a risky situation. But if an opportunity comes along, don't shy away from it just because you think that you shouldn't be experiencing new things right now because of the Mercury retrograde. Because usually when you start something new in a Mercury retrograde, it is going to flatline on you. And yet, where she sits on the board, there might be an opportunity that you might only have a small window of opportunity for. And, research it as best as you can and think it through as best as you can. But the cards are saying that you just might want to take a really good look at this before you say no to it. That it might open up a door, it might open up a window of opportunity for you. We do have the Tower. So this is you. This is you. This is that dark cloak that you've been wearing that has been weighing you down, that has been putting limits on you. It might be a lack of self-confidence. It might be a fear. But I tell you, you're feeling less and less of it all the time, and you are feeling that burst of energy. You are feeling like you're stepping into the new you. You're understanding how you are evolving. And you may not understand what you're really evolving into yet because of where this card sits. But as you go through the week, you're going to see with the Wheel of Fortune sitting right above it, a door that is going to close. And I think more so, it's a door that closes because of circumstance rather than your actual decision making. But it's going to allow a new door to open. So even if it is a negative in your life or you perceive it as a negative in your life, please don't. Because this card definitely says that newer and better and more beautiful is behind the second door, the one that opens for you. And that door sometimes cannot open until that other door closes. This could be finances. This could be well-being. So if you do encounter a negative experience, although by the looks of the cards, there's not too much negative here, try and look at it through a different perspective. Or know that this too shall pass. Because there is a beautiful experience awaiting you through the next door. And for some reason, something needs to close, something needs to be put in the past, something needs to be left behind in order for you to move forward. And we have the King of Pentacles. So this is your ideas. This is, I mean, the crown here that you wear is a living plant. It's new growth, new possibilities, new ideas, new ways of doing things, taking an old idea and putting a twist on it and making it better and more beautiful. The abundance is so great on this path that you can't even hold it in your lap. You've got to straddle it in between your knees just to show it off. So pay attention to those new ideas that you get, those aha moments that you get, those new thoughts of how you can go forward, what you can create, what you can develop, who you can become. Write it down on a piece of paper if you must, because it's going to be an important part of your life going forward. And I don't notice it too much, but I noticed the wand or the scepter that he holds there, and I thought wand right away. So I'm going to think that there is some kind of magic that is sprinkled into your life this week. Through your thoughts, through your ideas. So I told every sign this. I don't think I missed anybody, and I'm going to tell you too. Because I think it's an important part of the energy this week, because I felt it strongly for every single card reading I did for everybody this week. Turn off the TV, turn off the phone, turn off the computer, close the door, and sit with yourself. Allow your thoughts to come. Allow your ideas to grow. Have conversations with yourself on how you want to grow your life, what kind of opportunities you want to step into, the person you want to become, who you are creating, what you are creating. Talk to God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe. Because the magic comes through, but I think the magic comes through for you in your thoughts, in your perceptions, in what you think about and how you grow that thought into something tangible, into something real, into something beautiful and divine. I mean, as you go into next week and perhaps the weekend, we have the sun with the Six of Wands. The sun is you. It's all about you. It's your dreams. It's your desires. It's your wants. Try and start each day very positive, because the more that you can build up your energy, the more that you build up your light. That light doesn't come from the sky. It comes from you. The more you become a magnitude for success. Now, the success happens through other people. So anything that you are involved with when it comes to group, it could be the family, it could be um, a team of some sort, it could be something involved at work, you're involved with at work, where you're a team player. The success comes, it's your success, but it comes through other people. So allow those people in your life that lift you up, that raise you up, to be around you. Listen to what they have to say, because they could be giving you nuggets of opportunity that will expand your horizons, that will bring success to you, that will bring victory to you. It's like you're in a parade with this card, and you are the reason the parade is happening. But all those other wands in the picture represent the people that support you, the people that wish you well, that help you out, that you can lean on, that you can rely on, that they've got your back. So be grateful for the people in your life. Show them that you appreciate them. But once again, you know, I kind of had that thing about groups and teams, and so anything that you're involved in that way is just going to raise your stature, it's going to raise your success rate, it's going to raise the victory level of who you're becoming. You might be even more so just the magnet right now, attracting these people to you. So pay attention to the new people that come into your life, or the people from yesterday that show up again in your life, or the people that surround you right now, that they could be part of the package in pushing you into a very successful path going forward. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.